What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hank 6 Double Deuce, bringing you a Gears of War 3 ranked team deathmatch playing on checkout, and your boy got Dom. And if you can see my name over there in the right hand side, you can see under me it say MVP, because that's what I does. I get the MVP in these matches, but I was cheated. If you watch the full video, that's one thing I want to talk about. I was cheated, man. If you look at the very last score, at the scoreboard at the very end of the video, you're gonna see that I got cheated out of MVP by 1 fucking point. I was 1 point off from this guy, but that's not important right now. I'm gonna try to speed this up. I don't want to rush it, but I gotta speed it up because I got shit to do. I got homework to do. I've been out of school since December 16th. And I didn't open up my book bag until fucking New Year's. No, the day after New Year's. It was like January 2nd, that Sunday, whatever day that was, which is a bad thing. So I gotta catch up on a lot of homework I should have been did. But after I do the homework, I probably want to go outside. So that's another reason why I gotta speed this up. But I'm gonna make sure it's good for y'all. You know, your boy got it down packed. You already know that. This video, I want to talk about age restrictions. What is an age restriction, you say? Now, let you know when you go to purchase a new game like Gears of War 3 and you fucking see the little rated M plus 17, like 17 plus, that is an age restriction. Now, what I want to know is, what's the difference between a 16-year-old who's going to be 17 in one day and someone who turned 17 yesterday? Like, I don't understand how they make it seem like once you're a certain age, like, bam, you're just fucking mature. That's not, I don't believe in that. I don't know personally. I might know personally. I can't pinpoint somebody in my head right now that's mature, but I know for a fact I know some young, mature people. And I hate how people say, you too young to know what you're talking about. That's another, sign of age restriction. Age restriction is not only, drinking, I'm not saying you should be drinking when you're like fucking 14 to 15. I'm saying that. But age restrictions can go from, not being allowed in certain places to fucking buying games, buying music everywhere. It's age restriction everywhere. But what I really want to pinpoint is how people try to age, how people try to put an age on knowledge, like, oh, you too young to know what you're talking about. There's so many fucking times I done had conversations with older people, and I'm a music guy. I listen to music almost every day. If I'm not listening to it, I'm thinking about it. Always something reminds me of some type of song. I'm just a music guy. I can't help that. So, oh yeah, I started this game off doing some ads, in case y'all watching like, damn, hey, those series on beats. But yeah. So I had a conversation like 2 or 3 days to with one of my friends' friend on Xbox. Okay, we were in a party and we was talking about music, hip hop, and generally. But if you're a real music fan, you should know that you appreciate all types of music, no matter if it's classical, fucking jazz, blues, fucking rock, metal. It doesn't matter. Once you love music, you have an appreciation for all types of music. That don't mean you're not gonna like every last song, but you just have an appreciation for it. Now, me and this guy, we sitting here talking. Now, this guy said he was like 26 or some shit, and I'm talking to my friend. My friend. Well, I'm not gonna give out their names. We ain't that important. Okay, it's me, my friend, and him in the party. Just us three at the time until another one of my friends joined. But that's gonna be just taking you guys in the warp and shit, just saying friends without saying names. So the three of us. My friend. Fuck, I'm just gonna go ahead and say his name. My friend name is D-Hat, okay? His Xbox name is D-Hat. So me and D-Hat talking, we talking about music and shit. And this boy is in the party. I forgot his boy name. I'm not even think about it. I forgot his boy's name. So we sitting here talking about music and shit, new artists and shit like that. And then I don't even know how his boy got in the conversation. I don't know. I might have said something. I'm not trying to just say he jumped in the conversation. But all in all, everything before I knew, he was just in the conversation, like giving his criticism. That's all fine and dandy with me. I don't care. You can give your fucking criticism. But then he got to trying to belittle me about what I know because of my age. Like, I'm talking about new artists. I'm talking about J. Cole. I'm talking about Wale and shit like this. And he's one of those old stubborn people that just make you just want to punch him in the fucking face. Because when you talk about a new artist, he's the type of person who do not give you a shot. He says you have to be mainstream for you to listen to him. Now, that might be some people's, some people probably priority, well, if you might think. That's not me, because I like people when they're, I can't say necessarily underground, but I like people when they're on a rise. That's just me, though, because, that's when they're more hungry for it, that's when they try to, put more into it, right? So, we sitting here talking, we going back and forth, I'm getting what I gotta say off until a certain point. I guess he got mad, because Cause like he started talking about like, oh yeah, before your time. I hate that shit. Don't y'all hate that shit when you talking and an old person just say, oh, before your time? Like, come on now, I'm not trying to hear the bullshit, yo. Oh yeah, before your time. Then he try to talk about, yeah, Tupac, that was the real shit right there. And that really that really makes me fucking, it makes me, how can I say this? It makes me fucking, I can't even, it tickles me. I put it like that. It tickles me for the simple fact that if I really wanted to learn something about somebody, I can just Google it. But hold on, do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Turn your volume up a little bit. What y'all think about my random little mini edit right there? But yeah, back to what I was saying. That kind of deprives most of the conversations I have with older people sometimes, because they always have the same ass conception about the shit. Like they always make it seem like if something happened before I was born or when I was young, I'm not gonna know about it. Like I'm so ignorant to it, and that's being ignorant, not being ignorant. That's being ignorant. I-G-N-A-N-T. That's being ignorant, and I don't like that. But it's a fucking age restrictions everywhere in America, man. It's fucking out of America. It's just so retarded. I don't understand it. Now, for some things, yes. Now, I'm not gonna get too in depth into this, but like how people say sex, okay? I know damn well. I can't say you shouldn't be, but I know damn well I wasn't fucking in fucking 6th grade. Okay, okay, when you fucking in 6th grade, yeah, you know that's kind of young. But I hear a lot of people try to put an age limit on shit. Like, who are you to make an age limit on whatever something is? Like, say if I wanted to go to fucking I don't know if Dave and Buster's is like national or something like that. But if you know what Dave and Buster's is, it's like this. I can't even fucking explain this shit. Just Google Dave and Buster's. But like after a certain time, you have to go. You know, you can't go in without an adult if you're not 18, which is fucking stupid again. Once you ask me, because what's the difference? So if I think it's 10 o'clock. So if I come in at 9:59, I can come by myself. But if I come in at 10 o'clock, I need an adult with me. Like, I'm not a child. It's just like if I fucking still get parent-teacher conferences and I'm a senior in high school. Like, what can't you tell me that you can tell my parents? If you understand what I'm saying, it just doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, I don't know if this happens in other cities, but I know in Chicago they got like this little curfew thing. I think it's 11 o'clock. And like it's like this little sign you have. I don't think it's in Chicago. I know for sure it was when I used to live in Dalton. And basically, if you were under 18 and you were outside at like fucking 11 o'clock, the police will literally come and pick you up. Even if you walking home from the store or whatever, they don't give no fuck if you was coming home from the park or whatever. They will pick you up, drop you off at home, and fine your parents $50. Don't that sound so fucking stupid? Like, okay, what if I was just going out to get some fresh air? What if I was trying to avoid some domestic violence? Like, what if I was just like fucking walking to the corner of my block and walking back, but the police see me, then they gonna ask me for my ID, and if I don't have my ID, even if I did have my ID, it's not gonna say I'm 18 until, you know, fucking 20. I'm gonna be 18 this year, but you know, they don't have my birthday on there and everything, and then they gonna take me home, make me feel like a little kid. So basically what I'm trying to stress is that so many things shouldn't be decided by age. It should be decided by maturity. It should be decided by the decisions you make. It should be decided by character. But, you know, of course, that's too much like right. And people don't want to put time into things and, you know, try to, you know, find out, like, how can I put this? Try to survey, you know, who can handle themselves and who is too wild and shit like that. But I don't know. I guess this is how come I'm not in the government or some shit like that. But this is the end of the video. It's your boy Hank 6 Double Deuce. I'm not gonna ask for any ratings. I just ask that you comment and share my video. Look at that. That bitch beat me by 1 fucking point. But yeah, man. I just want to say God bless you all and 6 Double Deuce shout.